Ajay sir, thank you for coming. First of all, tell me, आपने दो तीन bouts वगैरह देखी. How did you feel? What is the future of this sport in India, and what do you feel about these kids?
The future of the sport indeed is extremely, extremely bright. I think India is doing absolutely wonderfully well on the world stage. As you know, we were ranked number 44 just a few years ago, and today India is ranked number 4 in the world. So clearly, India is one of the leading nations in boxing, and the reason that we expect to remain a leading nation in boxing around the world is because of kids like the ones that we are seeing today. I think the sub-juniors is where it all starts from, and kids who are representing their states and who will go on to represent India in the future. These are the kids who are our future Olympic champions. When India hosts the 2036 Olympic Games in Ahmedabad, one of the kids who's in this championship today will be India's medal winner in that championship. Of that, there is very little doubt. So it is our job as a federation to nurture this fantastic talent that we see around us, ensure that they are trained and nurtured well, that they get to participate in championships as they grow older, and that they become world beaters and world champions in the times to come.
Sir, recently Indian boxing has been in the news because we won a lot of laurels in Uzbekistan and Kazakhstan, the championships. So boxing is definitely on the rise. What are the future plans for to make boxing mainstream? Already we have seen huge participation in the sub junior level, more than 750 boxers. So what are the future plans, sir?
I think we need to organize many more championships. We have 8 national championships, a lot of participation from all the states. We need to make sure that we also have a string of open championships where boys and girls from across different states come, and participate without having to come through the state system and the nationals that we have. So we will continue to try and get many more boxers into the sport of boxing and ensure that there are more championships and more opportunities for them to do well. In addition to that, we will continue to participate in all international championships around the world. We will continue to ensure that our boxers are trained well, that they have the best possible facilities, that they have the best possible nutrition, the best possible access to sports science, and there is a certain fire in Indian boxers because boxing is a sport which enables them to break out of their current lots in life and shine for their families, for their villages, for their states, and for their country. So that is our X factor in Indian boxing. And people ask me why Indian boxing does so well. It is because of this X factor that our boxers have that special zeal to perform well in the world. So as a federation and as a country, our responsibility and our duty is to ensure that our boxers get the best possible assistance that we can possibly give them and the best possible opportunity. And if that happens, there is no doubt that India in the future will win many Olympic medals in this sport.
Thank you so much, sir. One last question. Any words about the organizers, the referees and the broadcasters? Sportscast India, we are broadcasting the tournament.
I think all of you play an extremely critical role in Indian boxing. It's only because you broadcast what happens here that people get to know. And the more people get to know, the more these kids become role models. That encourages more and more kids to join the sport. So thank you very much for all your efforts. A big vote of thanks also to the organizers and the officials who come from long distances to be a part of this. This has been a particularly difficult championship because the rains have played spoiled sport, and that's led to disruption. But it's in moments of crisis like this that organizers are really tested, and so quickly the organizers have been able to shift to a different venue. I think it's admirable. So thank you very much to all of you guys, officials, organizers, especially all of you in the meeting.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for your time. Thank you for talking to Sportscast.